day get this all straight where
Oh,
it's not chaos.
no hiccups. Okay, I am opening my laptop. If I can find my laptop. Let's see. Where'd you go? I don't hear you now. Oh no. Oh no. Hello? Ashley, are you there?
Hello.
There. Look
Yes.
at
Okay. I
actual.
did it kick off for a
It's,
weird second?
yes, it did.
That's probably because I was trying to send or copy and paste the link to Facebook.
Oh,
Hi, Charlesa. Okay, so we're gonna get into this because this is live and it's gonna be sticking around on YouTube. So we're not gonna spend like 10 minutes just being like, "What's up, everybody?" Although we do love to do that.
yeah, we do love to do that. We love to do that.
So today we have this super cute 4th of July because it's coming up, right? We have this 4th of July Manny that using the new blues, a red from a previous. Let me see. Flippy flippy. Hey Melanie, look, we did it. We're on YouTube.
We're on YouTube. Yay!
All right, you see that? Oh, low power mode. Oh, that sucks. So that is the Manny that we have designed for this one. I'm going to be showing you guys this pretty nail, how to do an ombre using these regular gels. And then there we go. Can you guys see those 3D stars? Because that, where did I put the mold? Is using one of Sundara's new molds that released today.
Today, yes.
This is so perfect for 4th of July. These little, like, what did we call these things?
I don't know. Like it's like a shooting star kind of a
Yeah,
situation.
yeah, it's like a shooting star. Or like I thought it looked kind of like those flag dealies that they use all the time.
Oh yeah.
Hi, how are you doing? Oh my gosh. People, you found us. Yay!
We are alive. Okay, I just saw somebody commented on somebody mentioned me in a Facebook thing. So now I'm gonna go
Oh,
like in the Sundara group. So
okay.
maybe people are having trouble still. Let me go see if I can find them on my laptop.
Let me. Where did I put my nail stand? There we go. All right, so I'm going to just get a press on a stand and I'll jump straight into showing how to do this ombre.
Let's go
There
for
are
it.
so many different ways of doing ombres, but I mean, honestly, my personal favorite way to do it is with Pat Pat gels and no giveaway, like no, what am I trying to say? Spoilers. Maybe Sundar will be having more Pat Pat type gels. You didn't hear from
Too
me.
soon for the sneakies.
Too soon for the sneakies. Here, let me move my camera.
We do
Anyway,
love
but
sneak
I'm going
peeks.
to be showing my method. In fact, this is the same method how I did these nails. Oh, and if you guys saw my post in the Facebook group, I decided one hand matte, one hat shiny. That's how I solved my problem. All right, so I am going to be using, this is Sundara's new, one of the new blues. This is ice blue. I love, like, I don't typically like patriotic nails with straight, just regular blues. I like them to be a different tonal. I also have this navy blue that's going to be used on other nails, as you can see here. Ta-da.
Julie, yes, it is seriously so much better.
Yes. So yeah, so this is navy blue. You guys, it's like, look at how blue. It's an actual blue,
I know.
a
I'm
new
like, it's
navy blue.
perfect. It's perfect. Some
This is that
some of
ice
the colors
blue
in this, yes, absolutely perfect.
in a gingham. I love it. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I will say this ice blue, like usually when we get these gel duos, we're always like, oh my gosh, it's so pigmented. This is so pigmented, but this is, oh, hey, yes, this is so much better, isn't it? But this one is a little more jelly, which I actually kind of like. It does like have really good coverage, but we're going to start with this one because this is our lighter color. I'm first going to make sure I don't have any dust on here.
Melanie,
And
I
this
heard
is
much better.
Sundara's medium almond. Did we ever find out if that one was back in stock? They
I
never
don't
have it in
know. It's
stock. There's a
always.
reason.
I'll go
But
look. I know it's always sold out, and I I like keep missing it.
all right, so I painted a little more than half the nail. So here's a method. You take a little sponge. Sundara does have these little sponge. What would you call this thing? The claw. That's what I call it. But
But
you
who
can
knows
go
what that
in.
movie is?
Yeah, bonus points to anybody who can actually quote, like, name the movie that we're quoting all the time.
All the
Yes, they're
time.
back in stock. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go stock up on some.
Yeah,
Um,
gotta get it myself.
so you guys better get it before I get there.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just blending that out a little bit with my sponge. I do, because sometimes you can't really tell with this, like, first layer, and it's such a light color, but it can kind of create a little bit of a hard line. So I like to go in with an ombre brush and just kind of like pat that out a little bit more. And what's key with a lot of nail art is light pressure.
Nail sponges, by the way. That's what they're
Nail
listed
sponges,
on.
that's what they're
Yeah,
called.
I just looked on the website. Nail sponge.
All right.
Niche. I was watching the other video of you guys, our practice one the other
Oh
day.
boy, I haven't even reviewed our practice one. How did
I
it turn
know.
out?
It's fine. It's totally fine. Hi, Jessica.
This view
Oh,
is a lot better, isn't it?
so much better. So much better.
You guys, are we actually getting good at social media?
Well, good. That might be a
Define
little bit of a
good.
stretch. Proficient, maybe.
A little better. A little better.
A
My
little
kids
better.
could still probably do better than me. I'm realizing my mat is dusty. Why do the black mats always have to show all the
Oh,
dust?
hi, Michelle. Mish is Michelle.
Oh, what's up?
I'm so glad that you guys are finding us. Okay.
All right.
We have 8 people watching us.
Woohoo!
For anyone that's new, Ashley and I are sisters. We are the Manny double. We do these lives once a month, every once in a
During
while.
launch,
More.
it's usually
Yeah,
always
almost
the
always
launch
like
day.
on the launch day. Yep. And yeah, we love doing like nail art and
Showing you
hanging
guys,
out,
teaching you,
chit chatting,
and showing new product, because these are
and
okay.
showing
So
the new products.
I don't know if I already pointed this one out. This red is, what is it? Coral red, number 111. Look at how red that is.
I love it.
Now, I mean, like, see, you can kind of see the difference between the pigmentation between this blue and this red.
Right.
Just look at that. Look at that. This
The
makes me think of a bomb pop.
one thing that people can do, like if they don't feel like they want to spend a ton of time building the layers, you could do a solid coat of white underneath
Yes.
before you start any of the red or the blue.
I just wanted to show you guys. Oh, and another thing that's key with doing an ombre, make sure you're doing thin layers of your
Yes.
gel,
Yes.
because you're going to build it up, and it's just harder to blend it when you've got like a big glob. Okay, so I got to remember, go a little more than halfway. Yes, you are going to overlap. That's
Yeah. Intentional.
okay.
Intentional.
I'm getting a new spongy sponge. All right. Doesn't that just look like a summer popsicle?
Totally.
And I'm patting. Pat, pat, pat. Dab, dab,
Hi,
dab.
Francine. Yay. People are finding
Yay!
us.
Now you got to tell us,
YouTube,
was
we
it
are
easier to find us this time
Yeah.
around?
Yeah. Was it easier? Who votes YouTube is better?
Me.
Um, I know, I totally vote me too. YouTube.
Okay, so you guys saw me again. I used the sponge, but it's still like you see that hard line. So I'm once again just going in with the ombre brush and trying to feather that out just a little bit more.
Melanie says, "Now I want to go to the grocery store and get
I
popsicles."
know, right?
Jessica, I'm attempting to try out these new tips and I got and watching this live. YouTube is definitely better.
Ooh,
YouTube so far. Okay, so far people are liking the YouTube.
good, good.
Jessica, what tips? Charlesa says me. Yeah, I think everybody is in agreement with us. Definitely YouTube is.
Okay, here's another thing. Okay, so have like spare wipes on hand because you want your ombre brush to like continually stay clean.
Yeah.
That was supposed to be in like air quotes.
N-
You saw my fingers show up because that will just help you pick up product to help feather it out. And light pressure. I will say, like, I don't do ombres enough. So I will be like a perfectionist and I will just like dab, 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 pat, 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 like for
Yeah.
hours.
Jessica got the short almond from Sundara. Ooh, post pictures when you're
Ooh,
done. I've only seen the medium so far.
I
I
have the
think,
short arm almond.
well, I
There,
haven't personally tried the short almond, so
there we go. Now I'm
actually,
happier with that.
I just lied about that. I totally have tried the short almond on my daughters.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. I do feel like short almond is more realistically manageable
Right,
because
like
even
for
the medium almond
wearable.
are still pretty long.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, for me, I feel like the medium almond is like not too bad, but for some people, if you're not used to wearing longer nails,
Yes, very much so.
might
I
be a
mean,
challenge.
because this is, yeah, that's just about the length of my nail right now. And
Yeah.
this is like the maximum length that I can usually stand. I'm just waiting for this to cook, you guys. So now that we're doing like summer manis, 4th of July, what plans does everybody have? I feel
Yeah,
like,
tell us.
and we've only got one like, you guys. Come on, where's the likes? Where's the likes?
Where's the likes?
We want to show YouTube that we like them. Are we allowed to bad mouth Meta now? Because see, look at that. It's a popsicle on a nail.
It's
All you got to
totally
do
a
is do white in the middle
popsicle.
instead.
It's true. It is totally true.
Okay, and so now that everything's cured, you don't have to worry about things like mixing, going in with wet polish.
Mhm.
So, and look at how easily that begins to build up that blue, even though it's a more
Yeah.
jelly sheer. Oh, I see lint. Give me a
I
sec.
hate it when that happens.
That's a big thing of lint too. And it's like, where the heck does it even come from?
Oh,
When?
I
At
think a lot
what
of
point?
people are on their phones, and I don't know if you can do a reaction on the phone. I'm not sure. I know on the laptop I can do a reaction. Maybe I'll just
Oh.
sit here and hit love, 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 love. Like
What
over
if you
and
double
over.
tap the screen? A lot of um anytime there's like a live on something, if you double tap the screen, it's a
I
like.
don't know. Probably.
Brittany, get Google.
I know. I'm like, how do I chat GPT for the win? Maybe we'll see. How do I react?
Just realized my cat keeps playing with a toy in the background. This is a toy that they like never touch, but now because I'm live, it has to play with it all the time. Silly animals. Oh wait, that's still wet with red. Don't want to go in with that.
Let's see.
Open the full screen and you will see it. Oh, wait, there's a full screen option? Well, I better not touch
Mm,
anything. It'll end up
Yeah,
messing something up.
don't. We're not gonna rock the boat. It says look near the chat area for a smiley face. I'm sure because I'm streaming, that's probably not going to. You
See, that
can
blue
on
is
the
so easy
app
to blend out
open.
because it's
Carl just
sheer.
said open the full screen and you will see it. Oh, 3 dots in the top right corner. Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, yep. Just noticed the 3 dots in the top right corner allowed me to like this. Yay! Okay, so fun fact, because Brittany and I were like, let's do cherries because it's 4th of July. And then we are like, wait, why are cherries such a 4th of July theme?
Yeah, that's a
And
question.
so we Googled it, or did we? I don't know. Did we chat GPT it? We
I
did
don't know.
something.
I think you Googled it.
I think I Googled it. And it's because, so fun fact, cherry season is in the summer. So, cherry pie and all that stuff would be eaten around the same time as 4th of July. And that's why cherries are such a prevalent theme for the 4th of July. Did you guys know this? Because I didn't know it. And I'm like
I mean, I feel like
36.
it's kind of logical, right? Like that kind of makes sense
It does
that
make
that would be
sense.
the case.
Same with strawberries. I mean, strawberries is more like Mother's Day time frame, but
Mm.
still more summerish. There are some summer fruit bearing varieties.
Although there's also apple pie on the 4th of July, and apples are
Ooh,
usually not in season until the fall. But did you know they can keep apples like good in storage for like 187,000 years? Okay, not that long, but for a
I was
really
gonna
long
say
time.
that's a very long time.
For a really long time, they can
I did
keep
not know that about
apples.
apples.
Yep. Yep. That's the reason why they are like fairly inexpensive at the grocery store all year long, even when they're not in season.
We're supposed to be talking about nails, and here we're talking about fruit.
I mean, you never know really what you're gonna get when you get on one of our
That's
lives.
true. That's true. If you knew who our father was, he's been in agriculture his whole life. So,
Yeah. You
well,
probably
actually,
wouldn't be too terribly surprised if you knew our dad. The other thing also, like I find if I'm getting a lot of color into my sponge, I will just tap that sponge off onto that wipe, the non-lint wipe.
hmm. And as you can see, I've rotated it a couple of times.
Yeah.
Dabby, dabby. Tap, 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 tap. Like I said, this is not my most favorite method, but just because I feel like it takes longer to do.
Mm.
However, it is possible if you don't have any pat pat gels.
And I feel like for me, if I end on the more translucent color, I just kind of feel like
Yeah, it helps blend it out
it
better.
helps blend it out, yeah. Because that the harder or the more opaque a color is, the
Oops.
more challenging it can be to blend.
And that was one reason why also just lighter colors in general, even if it's translucent or not. If you start with a lighter color and end with a lighter color,
Yeah.
then it tends to help that blend.
You know, the turquoise color that I used, the teal color, I feel like it was also a little bit jelly too. I kind of liked that though.
I did too. I mean, it requires more than one coat, but quite honestly, even with these super pigmented ones, just because
I
you're
always,
always trying to make sure you do a thin enough layer,
yeah,
I always end up doing 2 coats no matter what.
yeah, yeah. I think for the,
I'm just realizing I'm saying about the
I
same.
think for
Oops.
the teal, I think I ended up with 3 coats in order to
That's
get
about the
that
same.
color that I got.
I'm happy with that.
Good
Where's the
enough.
rest here? Ah! I always use
Or-
this magnet to hold my nail stands just because, then it gives me
Oh,
more real
that's
estate.
clever. That
But
is so clever.
but when I get close to my lamp, since it's a magnetic bottom, it always goes shrink.
That's super clever
Ooh,
though.
Mish, you figured out how to do the reactions. I like it. All right, so we were talking summer plans. I don't have summer plans. My summer plans
Oh,
are to
fun.
sleep in as much as I can because come fall, I have to start waking up at like 4:30 or 5 o'clock.
Ugh.
Even this morning, I was like, "Why did we plan this for 10:30?"
Well, I felt that same way, but it was my fault, you guys. I
It
have
was.
a
Way to
really
go.
busy day today, to be honest. I got a lot going on, so
All right. So I think that was what? Was that 2 or was that 3 layers of the red that
2.
I've done?
2.
That's
2.
right. So this will be the 3rd layer of blue.
Yeah.
I think I might have done 4 of the blue on the other nail, but we'll see.
For me, I think usually actually when I'm doing this, I actually alternate which one I go in with first. That's my strategy. I feel like it kind of
What do
helps
you
me.
mean by that?
Like I do blue, red, red, blue, blue, red, red, blue. Does that make sense?
So you do like 2 coats of red back to
No.
back?
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Yeah. So blue, I would like blue and red. Okay, so blue and then blend it down and then cure it, red and then blend it down and cure it. And then I would do red and blend it up and cure it, and then blue and blend it down and cure it. Does that make sense?
I
Like,
think so. Where I've been going back and forth between each color, you don't.
right. Yeah. I alternate which one gets. I feel like that
I
just
mean,
kind
that
of
kind of makes sense.
it kind of gives it a less harsh line if I do that. I feel like
Ooh, yeah, look at that.
I like it. I like it a lot.
That one, see, even ending on that one, I didn't really have to do much blending with that at all.
Mm-mm. Nope. Nopey nope.
Wow,
Julie said
this
that's
might be
how she
like the
ombres as well.
fastest. Say what?
Julie said that's how she ombres as well.
Nice. I'm not seeing that comment. Oh, there we go. Okay,
Oh,
and so the
nice.
other
Oh,
thing
so
that we were going to show you guys was the molds. So because I think after this it's good. Okay, so molds.
yeah, go for it.
So these ones, okay, you got to be careful with molds and the gel that you're using because if it's too deep and you like try to put all the gel in at once, then it's not going to completely cure and you're going to have uncured gel in the middle of your mold or your charm.
Yeah.
So that's what I was doing. Do you hear my cats in the background? Where did my white go? What I'm going to do is I have white. Don't mind me. I cheated and I stole this and then I spilled it because this doesn't. Anyway, but I like the liner gel because of how pigmented it is. I'm going to put some onto my little palette.
Priscilla, the colors that she's using. Ashley, you want to chime in again?
Yes, I will chime in. The lighter blue is ice blue, number 92 from the new Gel Duo collection. The camera isn't totally showing this correctly. It's a little bit lighter than what the camera is showing.
Yeah.
In fact, here's this.
I
That
think
one
yeah.
still is showing it a little too dark.
I still feel like that's a better representation. That's what's on
Yeah.
your nails, right?
No, what I have here, I'll show you. I have powder blue, not ice blue, on my nails.
Julie. I totally did that one time too. I thought I was going to be safe. So Julie said, when you stick the mold on and the gel squirts out everywhere, learned that on my first try.
Yeah. Okay, so here's all of the blues that released today. So
So
this is one that I have
pretty.
on my nail. This is the one that we are using. And then here's that navy blue. You guys just like, let's all
I
sit and
love it.
appreciate how navy that actually is.
Although, can I tell you, actually, one of my very favorite is slate blue from this new collection. Oh my
Light
gosh,
blue.
slate blue. I don't even know. Like, I feel frustrated because on camera it doesn't really show as pretty as it is. It
Slate blue.
almost has like a.
Yeah, it's the camera for some reason always makes it look darker than what it really
I
is.
don't know why it's a brighter blue than that. I feel like,
Yeah.
but anyway,
It's like
love it.
it also has like it's like a purpley blue.
Yeah, it's
It's
like
a
a
blurple.
hint of periwinkle. Hint. It's like a
Yeah.
bright blue with like a hint of periwinkle. Like
I feel
it's
like this
so cute.
color is a true representation. This one does not look in real life, it does not look this muted, even though it's still pretty close.
That
It's
one
like
I
the
feel like
darker
is
colors, it wants to mute them, and the brighter
yes.
colors, it wants to darken them.
Yeah, yes.
So just be aware of that. in looking at, although
That
I feel
teal one on
like,
the right is not a good representation either. Like that looks so much lighter than it is in real life.
oh, this one?
Yeah, that one looks. I mean,
Ah, this one's pretty close.
yeah, it's pretty close. It was pretty close.
These two are pretty darn close,
I was
but I
talking
feel
about the
like
one in a little bit further. No, left, left, left. There, that one. I
yeah,
feel like
this
that.
one's not that muted. Anyway, we could talk and talk and talk and talk about that, but we were talking about molds.
Yes, the molds.
Squirrel!
The molds. Yes, I even so just FYI, you guys, even when using jelly colors, you still have to do these in layers. Don't make the mistake that I did. At one time I was like, "Oh, this is a jelly color." It was one of I think it was the red jelly color. And it's literally a jelly color, not just like translucent. It was a jelly gel. And I was like, "It'll totally cure all the way through because it's translucent." No.
No.
Nope, you still got to
So
do
you got to
layers.
build this in layers. So what we're going to do, because I mean, like, you could spend hours and hours. We'll go with this one. Okay, and it's weird. I swear there's like this. Let me zoom and zoom. You see that little squiggly? There's like static electricity going on.
That is so funny.
Like, when I get a big glob
Weird.
of it.
Weird.
Did you see it? Did it do
I
it?
totally saw. Yep,
See how
I
it does
saw it
that?
again.
It's
That's
so
weird.
weird. I don't even know why.
Odd.
But yeah,
Yes.
it just
Yes, you put some of the gel in, cure it, and then adding another layer of gel, curing, and you that's really the only way to do it safely because otherwise you're going to end up with gel that's not thoroughly cured and that's not safe.
no. Okay, so and then okay, you can see I'm stretching it because I want to make sure I'm like
Getting all
I'm
the
gonna
nooks
kind of
and
create like a
crannies.
bowl. I want to make sure all the
Yeah.
sides and everywhere that I want color is gonna have color because then I'll show you guys here in a second. Bleep,
Yeah.
and then it just shrinks
Yep.
back down.
Nooks and
If
crannies. You could probably even take like a little, wipe and wipe the
I mean
sides
it
a
just
little
like
bit.
it
Yeah.
smears it, but that's okay. That's not gonna stay on the mold when you
No.
pull it out. If it does, all you gotta do is take a little cuticle clipper and just like snip off
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
stuff that stays behind. I don't know. Um,
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
but we're gonna sit here for a minute for 60 seconds because we do want every single layer cured completely.
Yeah, it's a little tedious. It's not difficult, but it is a little
It is a
tedious.
little tedious, but this way, what's nice about the molds is if like because you can't always find charms. And especially if it's a color that you want to match specifically. So here's the cherry mold. You see,
I
last night I
love
was
it.
doing this.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at
It's
that
so
cherry.
cute. It's so cute.
Let me.
And I love that that's in the curved one because that will help it to be able to like
Yes, because with
fold to the nail.
these stars are not like the big one, so
Yeah,
you can't
you
really tell. But and I mean, now that I have top coat and everything on it as well, it
well,
seals it
and
down.
you can bend the mold yourself while it's curing in order to give it a little bit of a curve so it will curve around the nail a little bit better. But again, it's just a little tedious.
Okay, and
You're off
I'm
camera a tiny bit. There you go.
now that my first layer is cured, I don't want to bend the mold anymore. I'm just gonna go in once again. I'm mainly focusing around the sides and curing, or not curing, painting. Still not wanting things too thick. You can flip it over. That looks like it's pretty well covered. Wow, this really does zoom in good.
I know. It
This is
zooms
way better
good.
than Facebook. Okay,
It
I
zooms good.
got out. Okay, for the cherry, I used the same red. What was it? Coral red. I still freaking love this red. Um, I'm going to use what is this? Fern green from the green collection, the
I love it.
duos for my stem. Bloop. I'm just putting this on my palette. Okay.
I'm gonna get out the wheel of names. What if we did
Yes, you
something
should get out the
crazy
wheel of
and did
names.
it not before the very end? Would be tricky, tricky.
All right. And trying to make sure. Okay, this one will be interesting. Doing these finer. Oh, bother. I almost think I want to just like paint on the stems.
Oh my gosh, it has it saved from last time, so I probably already have some people's names in there.
Yeah, you get to see who really shows up for us, right?
Yeah, that's true.
All right. This is
It's
a
the stems
much
that are like so like, oh, they're so fine.
so fine. And I'm like nervous about stretching the mold because
Yeah.
the cherries are already in there. So maybe that's like a tip. Start with the finer details first,
Yeah.
if
And the other
possible.
thing is if you get the color in and you get that fine detail handled, one tip is that after that your layers can be clear. So
Yes. That's
after
what I was
you
gonna show here in a second.
yeah, after you get that initial color on, if you want to go clear so then you don't have to like, oh well, I over like float it or
Yeah.
whatever. Like it's not as big a deal.
Yeah, because let's see. That's not too bad. I love these square lint free wipes because they're more rigid. So you see how I just went in with
Yeah.
my corner.
Just cleaning up
I'm
that
just trying to clean that
edge.
up a little bit. Oh wait, there we are. Ta-da! Okay,
Cute. Gonna
let
be
me
so cute.
switch. Okay, so yes, here was that thing. So I'm pretty sure I got all the sides. Oh, maybe not quite all the sides, but
I
I
do
think
one
it's
coat in the
still
mold.
enough.
That way the charm isn't bulky. Yeah, I think it just depends. Sometimes if you do one super thin coat, it can tear super easily when you go to try to
Mm-hmm.
take it out. So I
Oh,
think it really
Francine, I can't
depends.
wait to see what you do with them.
I know. Everyone posts pictures. I want to see how everybody's
Oh,
stuff turns
yeah,
out.
yeah, Melanie. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so that's so true, Melanie. Like, I mean, I'd say these stars are not as deep as like a lot of things out there, but they're still pretty deep. I mean,
Yeah.
this is like full profile
Yeah.
of it.
And those are kind of bulky, but then some of them you really like can't avoid the bulk. Like these
The
flower
flowers.
molds, you're gonna end up bulky. You have to go do multiple layers, otherwise you're gonna not get all the details. So
But here's my other hack so you don't have to do so you can use
her
gel
asthma here
product.
is not a problem though, honey. Sorry. I'm sorry. My daughter is in the middle of a video visit for a doctor's
Doctor
appointment.
visit. So
Yeah.
you can use gel product that is more meant. What am I trying to say here, Brittany? Because I'm using this. It's a builder gel too. This six in
Oh,
one
yeah,
glue
yeah, yeah.
gel. It's a builder gel.
Yeah.
So it's meant to be applied more thickly, meaning
Right.
you can now add a lot more in there. Still not too much
Yeah.
at a
Like
time.
I've heard like the width of a dime can be cured. No,
Which
not width. Depth,
the depth.
the thickness of a dime. I don't know
Whatever
what the
they
word
say.
is that I'm trying to
I
say. Like
think depth, that was the right one.
depth of a dime.
Even with but not the builder gel though, you can go thicker. The depth of the dime, or was it a nickel, is for regular gels.
um,
Oh, wait, I've got to switch out my cherry. All right, so I'm pretty sure because I did the cherry and all that stuff last night. I almost want to do a layer of this clear over
yep.
all of it now to make sure that the green is attached to the
Yep.
red.
Yep. Almost like you're making like a sticker kind of a situation.
Yeah. And once again, because it's clear, I'm not going to worry so much about being, in those lines because that'll disappear. Am I still on camera? No, I'm not.
Yeah, there you go.
So I already painted on top of the green. Now I'm just kind of filling in the cherries a little bit.
Yeah. You know what else? I saw somebody else did non-sticky builder gel in clear to finish the backs of their charms, and I was like,
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so was trying to use the clay gel the other night. But my problem was since it was stiffer. Now, if anyone else has tried this, I'd love to see how you did it. Um,
Melanie said I have a hard time getting them to stick to my nails. So Ashley, what is your
ooh, okay. Give me a sec. I can't apparently move molds around and talk at the same time. To get it on, like getting the charm to stay on the nail. Is that what you're
that was
referring
not
to?
yeah, getting them to stick.
Okay, so for this one specifically, I did do a layer of this clear nail glue gel that is also builder gel, and then I just stuck them directly onto the nail. In fact, I mean, yeah, we're only at 35 minutes. We'll probably get to it.
Yeah.
But I did that over the entire nail, and then I just went and I put the charms on, cured everything, and then I did do a non-wipe top coat on top of everything,
Yeah.
including
I
the
think that's
charms.
the key is like going around the edges of those charms. The other thing that
Yes.
also I like to do sometimes, especially when it comes to like rhinestones and stuff, if you have smaller ones that you can go around the edges of your larger charms with, it kind of helps
Yes.
anchor it and gives it a little extra support. So I think that's sometimes like clusters help.
Yes, the clusters do help.
Yeah.
I have heard from someone, and this was a company that they are more specific in selling charms and gems and stuff. And they're like, you never put top coat on top of gems.
Hmm.
I think that's more of a personal
I
preference,
mean,
quite
I
honestly.
don't like okay, I'm gonna agree with them though, because you lose the facets, and the facets are
You
what
do
cause it to
lose
sparkle.
facets. I mean, me
So
though, I don't know. You don't
I
totally
take a
lose the
liner brush
sparkle.
and go around the edge with top coat, and
Yeah.
that will seal the deal. You could even go around the edge with rubber base or with a base coat, whatever. It's a little bit thicker, and then go in with a, top coat around the edge again after you cure that base coat, and like then you'd get really secure.
I don't know. See, that's one of those I feel like personal preference because I have totally done top coat on top of gems, and I thought it was still very pretty.
I have too, and it is pretty. It's just you do lose the facets. Like it's an acknowledgement,
Yeah.
right? It's like you're gonna have a more secure gem, but you are gonna lose the facets. So
Okay, I'm looking at this start and I'm trying to decide if I'm happy with where it's at. I think I'm happy with where it's at. So, here's the fun part.
I love I love popping it out.
And so creating it like a bowl too. Like, okay, so look at that from this side.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's so tiny. There's the underside. I'm going to try to flip. Do you see how it's more curved
Yes.
because it's a bowl?
Yes.
Um Another thing that you can do if you have like a whole bunch of like scragglies and whatnot around the bottom because it's quite frankly it's kind of hard to actually stay in the mold. Bloop. See how I just did that?
Ooh, that's clever. I hadn't heard that, Francine. If you brush the back of it with some acetone, it makes it more sticky.
Oh
Clever,
yes, because I mean if you think
clever.
about it, the acetone is like
Totally
melting
makes
it.
sense. Yeah.
Oh, I only
Um,
did one.
I bought some flexible resin that I'm going to try it with. Ooh,
Yes. Okay. So you can do. They make. Sundara doesn't have. No wait. Yeah, they have. Like rhinestone glue,
glue.
right?
Yeah,
Is it
rhinestone
a
glue.
gel like where you cure it under the light? I don't remember. I don't have theirs
I don't know. That's an excellent question. I've
because
not
you
went
can
through
get
it.
that kind where it's like a rhinestone glue. It's crazy thick, and you paint it on and cure it under the light because it is a gel.
Mm,
Right. I'm excited to try these cherries. I hope they work.
I
So,
hope
okay, wait, and here's
you're. It
another
looks like
thing.
you might
Because
have to
it's
use this
curved.
beautiful flipper to trim it a little.
Oh yeah, I'm sure I'll have to trim it a little. Because it's curved, I've seen where people are like, You're supposed to glue it on like that," but
Yeah. If you
I don't.
didn't have to trim it, that would probably
Well, if
be
I
good.
didn't have to
But
trim it, and I'm also just like, well, how would it stick to the nail, and how would the light penetrate through all that gel?
that's the thing is the penetration with the light. Oh my gosh. Look
Dude,
at how
come
adorable.
out! Why is it not coming out?
Melanie
There we
says the
go.
rhinestone glue is too thick for her. Let's see that would
It
be
is very thick. I'll show you.
now you're
Oh,
off camera.
dang it! There we go. Look at the
Oh my
cherry.
gosh. So cute. Now we
Why
just
does it
gotta
look
trim it
like?
out a little bit.
Yes. Now I got to do that without ripping off the stem. Where
That's
are
gonna
my
be the
tools?
challenge.
If I'm very, very careful.
Carefree, carefree. Another movie quote. I feel like
Very
I wish I
carefully.
had like some kind of like a button that I could push that would flash like a graphic across the screen every time we did a movie
Yes.
quote.
Then it would be like flashing all the time, though.
It's true.
Oh, I got that one pretty
It's
good.
true. Now you're off screen again.
Dang it. There we go.
I know it's hard when you're that zoomed in. There you
Trying
go.
really hard not to rip off my stems. I feel like that's pretty good. Ah!
Ah.
Okay, okay. So like I said, rhinestone glue, that's a better than gel glue, whatever I was saying earlier. All right, so I'm going to show you with the rhinestone glue what you can do because remember, um, whatever's underneath it isn't going to get cured,
Yeah,
really.
yeah. Go
So
around it, around it.
I am going to, and especially things that are like the, what am I trying to say? This is where a one where it's not a non-wipe would come in handy because
Yeah,
you can go through and you can paint wherever you
tacky.
want, cure it so you know it's cured, and then stick it on because it's still sticky.
Yeah, really for that initial stick, I'm not really counting on that to be what holds it on. Like I'm counting
Yeah.
on stuff around the outside to really like hold it on. Unless I'm using like an actual you could probably use just like an actual glue that was like an air dry, right? But anything
Yeah.
that goes underneath those is not going to be cured.
Look at that.
So friggin' adorable.
Okay, so I just put a little bit there and I kind of just like pushed it around so that I can get a little bit of the edges. This is not its permanent hold. This is a temporary hold. Yes, I am going to cure it though. Because then I'm going to go in with a more not aggressive, but aggressive is like the only way I can think of it.
I get you. I smell what you're stepping in. But now you're off camera. There you go.
Dang, I missed it. Okay. Although I do need to add a little bit. Just this thin, 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 thin layer. Just needing a little bit of that stickiness back.
Francine, I've tried all sorts of rhinestone glue, but they always are too stiff. The flexible resin looks really interesting because it's stretchy. I will let you know if it works. I'm still in the nail
Yeah.
lab. I can't wait to hear it.
Okay, so
Love the
just
gingham look. Yes.
going.
See, we were going like 4th of July picnic with that
Yeah.
design.
All right. There's my temporary hold that I'm going to go cure. I hope that star is in the right place that I'm going to want after
The
I do
beauty
all
of
the other
this
ones.
particular nail is it's interspersed randomly, right? Like it's supposed to be
Yeah.
kind of a
It's supposed to be more random. I think I got it pretty good. I think my iPad died though, or else yeah, it's dead.
womp womp.
Or else I'd show the design again. Oh hey, look, it's done curing. Let me pop that out. All right, so here's my cherries. Look at how freaking cute
So
that is.
adorable.
I do want to add a couple of like the really small cherries, maybe to
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
corners and whatnot. But so okay, you can either keep going with your rhinestone glue, like rhinestone glue. This is how thick it usually is,
Super duper.
right?
Yeah.
Or a builder gel. works just as well. Sometimes even better because it is more flexible, or not flexible, but
Or gel
um,
base. I
it's
still
just
love gel
gel,
base.
so you can like push it in and it can like
Oh
self level
crap,
itself.
Jessica. I'm sorry. I hate it when I do that. She said 2 nails done, but I put 2 on crooked so far.
Dang it. Okay. I have a witch finger. Do you guys
Yeah,
see it? Look at
yeah,
my witch finger. It's
yeah.
crooked. And I'm
I
just
do
like,
too. It's my ring, both of my ring fingers. The nail grows like "Mwah."
mine grows a little bit that way. That's also just because I put it on crooked. Do you see how bad that is? I try
That's
to
fun.
ignore it as much as I can.
Yeah, sometimes it's like I'm not gonna fix that right now.
And I just put the extensions on like not that long ago. So it's not worth taking the whole thing off and doing it
No.
again.
But when you go do a fill, you can do a little to correct that.
All right. So now I am using the 6-in-1 nail glue gel that also is a builder gel. It's the only clear builder gel that I have. And I'm going to go around, and this is where I'm going to. Ooh, actually, where is that? Where's my stamper? Because these are such 3D things, like the stems, I kind of want them to go down a little bit more.
Melanie, I got one on crooked, and my husband never says anything about my nails, but he sure mentioned the crooked one.
Rude.
Rude. That's
Oh,
funny.
where is it? I have the what am I trying to say? It's that stamper that's the jelly, clear jelly thing, and it has the light on it at the same time.
Wow.
Because I want to kind of push that down. Do you see how like that? I want to
Yes,
just push it down a little bit more, but I can't.
it is
Maybe I can get it.
but it's
Where's
not
mine?
white.
Sundara has a stamper that's also a light.
Yeah, no, it is. It's like a little flashlight. It's so
Yeah.
cute.
I don't know where it is though, offhand.
I know. I have 2 of them somewhere.
I am going to use my little, I don't know what to call this thing. Because I am going to hold it a little bit. Let me get on camera.
I love the way the red is like glowing in the
I know, right? The blue is glowing too. You just can't really see it on camera.
Okay, well, we are like at 50 minutes. Oh, yay, Melanie, she says, I have that stamper. It's great. Yeah. Um, we're at 50 minutes, so should we go ahead and do
I
our
think
wheel of
so.
names? Yeah.
Let's do the wheel of names.
If you want in on the drawing, doing my right hand with my left. Oh, I hate that. It's the worst. That's why like half the time I walk around with my right hand not even done at all.
Exactly.
So embarrassing. But I'm like, whatever. Or
Yeah,
like,
anytime anyone's like, "Let me see your nails," I always hide my right hand behind my back, and I'm like,
like,
"Okay,
don't
as
look
long as
at
you
my
don't look
right
at
hand.
that one."
And sometimes I'll be, or a lot of times, the other thing that I've resorted to is I'll do all the base color on all my hands and then only the nail art on my left hand.
Oh, hey, look, it stopped. All right, so okay, Michelle, Francine, anybody who is watching
Well,
and you want to be entered into
Francine.
the giveaway, speak now or forever hold your peace. See, look
Yep.
at that. Look at how well that cured down. See that? Look at
So
it.
cute.
And I mean, I didn't go all the way around because I was also trying to focus on getting it to go down. But now I can like be a little more aggressive in like painting
Michelle, Francine,
everything.
Priscilla,
Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so cute. Look at this.
Melanie.
Let me zoom out. Eh, look at it.
So cute. Okay, I have Michelle, Francine, Priscilla, and Melanie. Jessica,
There's only
am I
4.
putting you
Yeah,
in this?
Jessica, where are you at, girlfriend?
It says there's only 6 people watching, and one of them is me on my laptop.
Oh, well, that's kind of sad.
Wah. Can I see
That's
the
okay.
side view? Francine wants to see the side view.
Oh, side views. Okay, that's a good. Let me get there. Hold on. I'm gonna just kind of like glue my star down a little bit more over here. We got a little bit of time.
Good odds today, friends. Good odds.
Very good odds today. I do think this is probably like the earliest we've ever done the live.
It is the earliest. And also don't forget, today is the launch day. And of course, use our code Manny Double.
To get 10% off.
MANCOUBLE.
And don't forget, anytime there's sales that go on, you can also stack the ambassador codes on top of sales.
Yep.
All right.
Melanie says, I like early lives.
Really?
We were going to be a little bit later, but I had,
Brittany's going to a funeral.
yeah, I have a funeral to attend today, unfortunately. It's not something I want to do, but yeah.
Okay, side profile. Let me take these nails off. I'm going to leave that one on.
I spend the afternoon in the pool. Yes, Jessica, I knew you
Look
were
at
gonna.
that. I don't want to say it. I mean, this live, in order to have the chat option, we have to have the live labeled as not for kids.
Yeah.
Do you know what those cherries look like?
Say it.
I've been wanting
I
to
was
say it
not gonna
so
say it
badly.
out
I won't say it, but I'll at least put the
loud.
idea into your guys' mind. But so this is the side profiles. I would, me personally, because I also would want the cherries to be shiny.
Francie, I know what you're gonna say.
So because I want the cherries to be shiny, I will end up putting a top coat on top of all of this. Because I'm sitting here thinking, man, running this through if you have it on and running your hands through your nail. Oh my gosh, running your hands through your hair. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thinking about all of that stuff catching. But sometimes when you add that top coat to it and it kind of like smooths out those more sharp
Bikini top.
edges.
You were thinking
Yes,
bikini top.
we're thinking bikinis.
Definitely. That was
But look at that
definitely what
color
was on my
combo.
mind.
Look at how
So
well these
cute.
colors go together. Isn't that
I
just
love it.
perfect for summer?
I also want to say too, one thing to think about when you're doing top coat on top of charms is to go back in and remove, because the top
Yeah.
coat will puddle in the crevices.
Yeah. And the
So you
creases
want
and
to,
stuff.
yeah, you want to go through and like remove. It just helps it look less like bulky.
I mean, like you can kind of see. Let me zoom in again on this one. I did try to do that with this
Yeah,
one, but you see
yeah,
how it kind of like puddles a little bit in
yeah,
those
yeah.
areas. I mean, there's a little
So
bit where
cute.
you just can't avoid it,
Yeah.
but because that's the
Anyway,
nature of the beast if you're going to do top coat on top of your charms.
yeah. But oh man, I wish your iPad wasn't dead so we could show them. So the total design on this is going to be so cute. I can't wait to see it. I got to get mine done. I have the funeral today, and then tomorrow I'm driving
Oh,
by myself with 3 of my kids to Utah. So it'll probably be Monday.
because we were also going to use the new bow. I
Bows.
cannot talk. Bow mold to put a cute bow on top of
Yes.
this nail.
Yes.
And this
It's
is
going
the
to be
thumb. So we
adorable.
planned 3D on the thumb, the pointer, and the middle. And then
Yeah.
this one is going to have a cute like USA
Yes.
written on it. And then this is just going to have like white stripes because I'm in love with blue and white stripes this year.
Yep. Me too. Anyway, so we will have the finished look for you guys next week. And
Woo-woo.
I want to see though what you guys make with these molds, because the molds are
We want
gonna,
to see what you get too.
yeah, and
There
sneaky
we
peek.
go.
Oh man, should we
Oh
sneak
man, sneaky
peek?
peeks. Do we have any? I don't think we have any sneaky peeks.
Yes, we do.
We
We
do?
have more mold. We have molds that haven't been
Oh, we have a
unwrapped.
crap. Oh yeah, yeah. But so this is the design. See it? Isn't it so cute?
Okay, hold on.
The cherries are so cute. Where's the rest of my cherries? Where did I put? Oh, it's right here. Look at how many cherries are in this thing.
I know, and I
So many
love
different sizes. And I like that they're going in either like direction. That was one something
directing.
about
Yeah,
stars But I wish that
And
the
really, for me, it's the sizes, though. I love that
yeah.
because I feel like in the past we've had some that are like, man, these are freaking huge. Like, it's hard to
Yeah.
actually use them.
Because okay,
Actually,
actually,
what should we sneaky peek? No.
I don't know. I was gonna ask an opinion. Where did it go? Nope, not that one. Although this isn't really a sneaky peek, but for the next live, we plan on using this
Oh
one.
yeah, that's a sneak peek to our next live.
But that one released today as well.
Ashley, was the navy blue that you used on
Yes.
that one?
Yes, this one, and it's called navy blue too, so that one's at least easy to remember. Okay, so I used, so this is navy blue, um, ice blue, number 92, and coral red. Let me close that before I tip
I
it.
don't think I can show the end of year ones. That would be a little too
That would
naughty.
be, yeah. And then for just a little, that little cherry stem, it was fern green, number 107. These are all gel duos showing. And I mean, like, just look at this happy little color grouping.
So cute. You should
Don't those so well?
zoom in a little bit on the no new cat eyes on today's launch.
Or we don't know any. Mm,
Mm.
I'm. I don't know of any cat eyes releasing anytime soon.
We know of some things that are going to be
Glitters?
releasing, but I don't know if we can talk about
Because
them
there
yet.
has been a big focus on the gel duos.
Yeah, the
Because
solids. We really needed to
yes,
build our solids this year
and the
because Sundara
120
had them.
collection is available, but you know, every month they're releasing more of where you can buy them individually instead of the entire collection. So that's been a lot of the focus, and I imagine is going to be a lot of the focus for the rest of the year until the 120 collection is completely released as individuals.
Yes.
Um,
But
there
we
will be
will
more
say
fun
there is
things.
one more collection coming out soon that I think you guys are gonna like. I think that's what we can say.
Francine, say
Say it. They're gonna be so cute, you guys. Anyway, you should show that seashell one though. Cause did that one launch
I
today? Did
showed
the
it. Yes,
seashells
it
launch?
did. It showed this one, the
Okay.
seashells. We're going to be
Yes.
using this one with our next Manny. So tropical theme.
Tropical
The
theme.
wings also launched today. I think this like
Did they?
literally
Did the
pretty sure.
did the wings launch today?
Pretty sure. I'm
The
trying to
angel wings? I don't
find.
think they did. I think you just did a sneak
Oops.
peek.
Dude, I remember Heather saying something to us about it.
I could be wrong. I could totally be wrong. I'm not sure.
Oh, here it was. Or okay, so I want you guys to decide for me though. On the thumb, where with the bow, I kind of drew it to be like this design. Holy detailed Batman. So should I use this bow? We'll label this bow one, or should I use one of these bows? Bow two.
I'm kind of digging one of the smaller ones, but I don't
Okay,
know.
nobody's allowed to tell. Apparently, maybe the wings didn't launch.
I don't think they did,
Heather said
actually.
something about it. That's why I thought they launched.
You guys got your sneaky peek.
Two. Francine votes two. Any other voters? Oh, wait. One.
I'm
Uh
looking. I don't think they launched
oh, dang it.
it. Shh, don't tell anyone.
That wasn't my bad.
They're
What wings?
really
What
cute, guys.
wings? I don't know.
They're angel
Okay,
wings. They're
two.
so
I
cute.
think two is the winning
Yep,
vote.
two.
So I'll
That's
pick
what I
something
say.
out from this.
What
And these
wings?
ones too. They're once again not
Thanks.
that.
Francine's got our back.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And there was even, let's see, where did it go? Cute. Look at these little bunny ears. So that'd be really good around
Adorable.
Easter time.
Yep,
Some
adorable.
flowers.
I think
Smaller bow.
with
Yeah.
the stripes and the bow, yeah, super cute.
I'll
It's gonna
pick
be
something
great.
out from this. Okay,
Okay.
so Wheel of Names.
Wheel of names.
You guys got your sneaky
Is
peek.
I have Michelle, Francine, Priscilla, Melanie, and Jessica.
There's hearts on
Accidentally
here
show
too.
the wings again. Ashley, accidentally show the wings again.
Since I already did it, fine. not. Oh wait, that one's the.
You're
Where
in
did it
for a
go?
penny. You're in for
You're
a
in for a
pound.
pound. I could have sworn. Right. Ooh.
I know this one. They're gonna be so cute. They're kind of extra, but I love it. Like I'm obsessed with them.
I mean,
Actually,
that's kind of like the whole point of molds, right? And these charms
yeah,
is they are
they're
extra.
super. Yeah, so extra. Yeah.
One more. What do you mean one more?
I'm not sure. Oh, if that was me, I think I'm.
Oh,
Wait, hold on. One more person. I've got Michelle, Francine, Priscilla, Melanie, and Jessica. Is there anybody else? Speak now or forever hold
a
your
fall
peace.
sneak
Oh no,
peek.
now there's
Do we
another
have a
person.
fall sneak peek?
Yeah, we do have some fall molds.
That's kind of like all we've got to show.
I know we have all the molds right now. We actually have more colors coming, I think, like this week that I can't wait to see. But
You didn't see anything.
there are 7
I
people
don't know.
watching other than Brittany.
They
Yeah, I'm
gotta.
not sure. I'm not sure.
I don't
I'm
want to
naked
get into
nails,
any
you
more
guys. It's
trouble.
so weird. I I had to take off all my extensions because I'm doing a whole bunch of press on so I can get you guys like pictures of tons of product and stuff. Anyway,
Okay, we
so
are at 60 minutes though, so I think.
okay, here we go. Turning
All
it
right, wheel
around.
of names. Cross your fingers. Put all
Amazing,
the
amazing
hearts.
odds. Amazing odds today for all of our lucky, lucky girls. And the winner is
Priscilla!
Priscilla. You are our winner today. Congratulations. Okay,
Yay!
so you know
Oh,
how
I'm
it
so glad that
goes.
wasn't zoomed.
Reach out to us. We will make sure to connect you with Heather. Heather is going to get you your prize. Are we gift card today? Pretty
I'm pretty
sure.
sure we're gift card. Yeah,
Yeah, don't quote me on that because I could be wrong, but I
I'm pretty
think
sure
that's
it's gift
what
card.
that. So, anyway, congratulations, Priscilla. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Our
Thanks
very
for finding
first
us on YouTube.
successful YouTube. Yay! So exciting. And stay tuned for our next live. We're going to have it's going to be beachy themed. It's going to be super fun. And new products that have not been announced yet will be featured.
Yes. It's going to be super fun. And just always remember, you guys, even with YouTube or Facebook, we're always going to be live on a release day because we're not the best at getting those live events created.
I know. It's
But
yeah. Hope this next one though, hopefully we'll be more on top of it. But
that's what we say every
yes,
time. But
I know
have a
every
great
time.
weekend,
Every time.
everybody, and we'll see you next month.
Bye guys.